Como é que é, malfins? Aqui com vocês é RicFazeres, meus amigos. Temos que encontrar Goetz no meio deste mercado. Onde é que andas? Não será muito difícil de encontrar, porque ele pequenino não é. Olha aqui do lado direito. Como é que estás, grande? Estás bem? Amiguinhos, bem-vindos a mais um episódio. Bora arrebentar com o sozinho no like. Eu por estes dias estou na Arábia Saudita, juntamente com a Betclic Apogee Esports. Vamos ver o nosso Darkly campeão. Fiquem a acompanhar o meu Instagram para não perderem nada. Eu vou lançar vlogs, ok? O que acontece num dia, em princípio, sai cá 2 dias depois. Bora, vamos a isto, amiguinhos.
Do you remember when you last
É tão
saw
querido,
it?
gajo.
It was in my pocket a minute ago, then a burn bumped into me and... Here, you don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So,
Será que
to get the
foi roubado?
pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where! I've got a pal in Bocklad who might be able to help us. No
Mais uma
one knows
amiga.
more about what goes on
Devemos
around
estar,
here
acredito
than
que devemos
she
estar
does.
bem perto do fim.
Where do we
Digo
find her?
eu. Porquê? Porque o jogo está-nos a pôr aqui
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans,
narrativas,
up
a
that way.
aproximarmos de
Sounds got a red
vários
chocobo on it.
personagens, a conhecer novas
No time like the
personagens.
present.
You two go on ahead.
Tem sido isto nos
I'm
últimos
going to check the
episódios.
rest of my
Andámos a
stuff,
fazer
make
missões
sure no one
secundárias,
else is missing.
Right.
dentro da história.
We'll meet you there.
Bom, entretanto, limpei tudo o que era missão secundária. Ficou apenas aquela ciência bizarra que é o quadro de caçada pelo que realizar Bomba Rex. Limpei uma série de inimigos. Andei a fazer em off.
Let's keep an
levo-lhe
eye out
bocadinho
for
a
this
personagem.
red chocobo
Bom, e agora
then.
vamos arrancar.
And the other on our purses.
Vamos tentar ir às caravanas carmim.
Jug of snake spit for the road?
Será que eu consigo tirar dali aquela missão, não? Como é que eu consigo fazer isso? No diário, provavelmente, não é? Priorizar, fechar, não dá. Ah, se fizer isto, né? Será? Não, ela não vai sair dali até a fazer. Espera, não. Ela não vai sair dali até a fazer. Podes é priorizá-la só. Bom, não interessa, bora. Vamos a isso.
Out of my sight, wretch!
Será? Olá. Não vai ali em cima, guys. Olha, era mesmo para aqui.
Looking to
Get up
hire a
with you.
coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Sério? Do nada?
Oh, wait, don't go, El. He's me mate.
Is me meat.
As I live and breathe. Goots,
Goods.
what are you
Pronto.
doing back in
Já não
Bocklad?
vou chamar mais de Goetz. Goods. Isto são os tais amigos improváveis, não é?
I gather Lady Karen didn't send you.
Há um cofre aqui por cima deste telhado, aqui do lado direito.
So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
Pelo menos por cima.
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little burn.
Bem que ele
Of all
sabe
the-
que foi por uma criança.
You're the size of a marble. Honestly.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it.
Então,
Let me
porquê?
explain.
Que raio de trama é que está aqui por trás disto?
Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity. leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market.
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goops'
crianças a roubar esses
pass,
passos acaba por falsificar os passos, tanto que as pessoas que aparecem à procura dos passos roubados não constam na lista
they're
dos
ruining
passos
the
que já
livelihoods
entraram.
of honest merchants, which is why we've
Rouba,
decided to
altera o
take a
nome,
stand.
porque se entrarem com o mesmo nome vão saber que a pessoa que entrou com aquele passo é o
Will you stand
roubador.
with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all,
Não é
and
nada que
two
nos
birds
compita a
shall be
nós,
slain
mas
with a single
atravessou-se à nossa
stone.
frente, mas pronto. Goats, não está muito
Is
calmo
there
para usar esse
any
casaco.
other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion, Goots?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that,
Bom, vamos
I
ter que
don't
mesmo
know,
fazer esta missão,
try
né?
swimming across the
Vamos ter que
strait.
ajudar esta malta aqui no mercado
Well, the
e
guards will
tentar
definitely
apanhar
spot
quem
you if you try and
está
do
por
that,
trás
like,
desta
and
trama
we
toda,
don't wanna get
para depois conseguirmos
spotted,
passar.
right?
Estão a ver? Acaba por ser uma ligação à
either we
história
find the
principal,
people who took
que nos
the
dá aqui um
pass,
pouco de narrativa, mas
or give up all
que
hope
nada
of
tem a ver
entering
com
the
tudo o que está a
Dominion.
acontecer, e com Joshua, e com Última, e com essa coisa da...
All right. We'll help.
Thank you kindly.
Já andamos nisto há uns episódios, como vocês
But I
sabem.
don't know your name.
Desde ajudar a mim e
Eloise
por
at
aí
your
fora.
service.
Com um barco, não sei
Clive.
se vamos utilizar algum dia, se não.
A pleasure doing business with you,
Pode ser que
Clive.
sim. Bora, selo obtido. Você aceita o selo destilhaçado da
The proprietor
Eloise.
of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.
Bora, vamos falar com o gajo das mobilas. Carpinteiro, vá. Bom, mas antes disso, deixa-me lá ver se eu consigo seguir aqui ao raio deste... Ele é o quê? Ah, não é, parecia, não é uma chaminé. Bom, bora.
Out of my sight, wretch! I've no...
Bom, vamos falar com o fabricante de móveis. Nos vais dar uma dica qualquer. Vamos...
Come on, come on!
Jug of snake spit for the road?
The caravan stops next to the checkpoint. Traders pass.
Are you the furniture
Normalmente
maker?
este tipo de missões são missões
Looking for
secundárias.
something in particular?
Mas eles quiseram aplicar
Ah,
isto para estender mais a
Eloise
história principal do
collared you
jogo.
too, eh?
Pois a história principal do jogo parece ter
Then I
60
expect
horas.
you want to know
E no fim
more.
estamos a fazer muita coisa que...
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goots.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. You should go and have a word with her.
Thank you. We will.
Bom, vamos falar lá com o peixeiro. O mercado estava a dar louco, cheio
You
de
won't
vida,
find
né,
anything
amiguinho?
of this quality in Twinside.
You should come with me to the Dominion. Life will be different.
Fish for sale! Fresh sorted and smoked! Can I interest you? Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know then. For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
All right then. Questioning children.
Bora, vamos
How
falar
hard
com
can that
algumas
be?
das crianças.
Remember when half the people coming through here were traders?
Excuse me. Do you mind if I ask you something?
Can't stop you.
I was just wondering
E a
if
língua
anyone
comprida
has
que ele
asked
tem.
you to do anything out of the ordinary recently.
Anything you grown-ups ever ask us to do is shut up and go away.
E é
So guess
bufatada
what I'm
que já
about
tinhas
to
levado.
tell you to
Só para
do?
endireitar
Sorry.
essas costas.
I'll leave you alone.
Cá mais crianças, guys. Atrás, né? Pois.
Have you got a trader's pass?
Pois, não tenho, roubaram-me, sabes? Cara de otário.
I'll take the large one.
Olha, esta tem pinta, esta.
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't
Sério?
know.
Direto assim,
Nobody's
o
asked
que
me.
vai dizer ao parvalhão?
What's
Oh, meu, tu
picking
também não sabes dar a
pockets?
volta a uma
You
criança,
get
velho.
paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
Tá bem. Estás-me lixando para o que tu estás a dizer.
The caravan stops next to the checkpoint.
Jug of snake spit for the road?
Excuse
Está
me.
assustada, não?
What do you want? I don't have any money.
It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Honza, he said he got a job doing something dangerous.
Ok,
Sounds promising.
temos que ir falar com esse som de
We
desatão.
need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Bom, lá vamos nós. Para fora da cidade, né? Provavelmente onde vai haver um bocadinho de ação, ou não? Vamos encontrar o tal Honza.
Peaches and pears. Mates and meat.
Let me carry your goods. I'm keen.
Será para aqui? Eu sei que não é para aqui, mas porque é que será para aqui?
Peace and go.
Olha. Uau. Brutal esta muralha de água, não é?
Porter for hire.
That's that then.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
There are no crystals here. We have to keep going.
That big fat donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't have
Foi este
noticed
robô.
if we robbed his boots off him. Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now. What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hunza, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
Agora vamos andar a fazer de babysitting para trás e para a
He can't
frente.
have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do.
É, era só teres seguido o puto e não o teres deixado de fugir, também deixa de ser otário, não é?
Did you see a boy run past? He stole something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy ran back there towards the chocobo pen, but...
Olha, onde tivemos há bocado.
Thank you.
Será que o puto está? Ah, está aqui. Porra, estava mesmo de frente e nem o vi.
It's all right, Hansa. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Called themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hansa.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're... him!
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
Tadinho, acabam de fazer isto por necessidade, era que eu já calculava. Olá.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait,
we're not... Ah, mas é... Pergunta primeiro, parvalhão.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo.
Goots. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister?
Quem é que será a irmã dele? Aquela que falou connosco há bocado, dos transportes?
Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she?
É ela mesmo.
I'm just her back and a blade. Theodore, at your service. Sorry about before.
Theodore, what do you know of the cast stones?
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with gill and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hansa's a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the stones, some other poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
Bom, vamos lá tentar chegar perto deles, não. Tanta conversa e ninguém vai caçar os gajos, meu. Pega ladrão. Continuamos sem o passe. Pararam, né? Olha, subimos de nível. Nível 35. Eu farto de matar bicho e não consigo coisa, pá. Não consigo XP para fazer upgrade da arma. Não é XP, é matéria-prima. 408. Bom, entretanto, tenho estado a usar a defesa para fazer parry em alguns inimigos. Ou se encontrei um nível S, não consigo passar.
What else? We find the cast stones and we crush them. You get your trader's pass back and I make Boklad a safe place again.
All right then.
Bom, podemos tentar fazer isso.
Then.
Vai dar certo ou não, não sei, mas tentar não custa.
Hansa, where are they camped? Don't worry. They'll never know you told us.
couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes, meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
We'll try it this time. Which way were they going?
Back down the road towards Leighton's Cleft.
To Leighton's Cleft, then.
Bora, vamos a isso. Let's go. Vamos segui-los, temos como seguir a porra do passe. Se é a porra do passe, a gente não consegue fazer nada, né? Esta malta veio toda comigo, não? Ia, vêm todos, vêm. Vem tudo comigo, sim senhor. Bora.
That's that then.
Daddy. Vamos até lá e vamos tratar desta situation, né? Trilha dos esquecidos. Estão lá todos, olha-os ali à espera dos papos. Também não trazem grande... Como é que se diz? Não trazem grande desafio. Já.
That's the one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
You should have minded your own.
No.
I doubt these were the ringleaders.
But at least we know we're on the right track.
Vamos atrás deles. Portanto, deixa-me lá apanhar aqui umas coisitas. Não é que estraga muita treta, mas... Vai. Olha mais aqui à frente. Este já tem um daqueles que lhes confere energia por aqui com esta ferramenta, não é?
We got company! That's the lot.
Soldiers.
Fewer now.
Cara, isto é de ir até irmos até aos esconderijos deles, não é? Certeza. E a gente voltou bem para trás no mapa, meu. Voltámos bem para trás no mapa, né? É, tal e qual. Olha o acampamento deles. Chegamos por aqui e não havia acampamento nenhum. Montaram isto entretanto, né? Ui, isto é um grande andar.
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Aye. Some of our new recruits are natural-born ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones. That Hans has got nimble fingers, all right.
It'll be a shame when they chop them off. But till then, let's make the most of it.
Bora.
Scum. The leaders of the cast stones, I take it.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
Ready when you are, Theodore.
Bora, vais para cima, meu.
Oh, I'm ready.
I'm so ready.
Fuck! It's that guard from Bockland! Kill him! Kill them all!
Bora, ataca aí, anda. Porra, velho, estou a defender, anda lá.
Stand fast.
Let's end this now.
Queria fazer o ataque. Nice. Estou a aproveitar um pouco mais o parry, que faz sentido. Porque aqueles 3 ataques logo de seguida dão um bocadinho de dano. Mas tenho que aumentar, tenho que gastar mais um bocadinho de dinheiro no parry. Para aumentar o último nível do parry. Para aqueles 3 ataques de seguida causarem realmente muito dano. Mas entretanto, os ataques Garuda tenho que fazer algum upgrade. Os únicos que estou a usar é o do Cid antigo. Não gosto dos poderes de eletricidade mesmo.
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses. And traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news.
Boy.
Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
Of course. Oh, and be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
We'll be glad
Fica
to.
descansado. Fica descansado que a gente vai dizer à turma que tu nos ajudaste bastante. Bora, vamos falar com a Eloise. E dizer-lhe que está tudo resolvido, né? Deixa-me ver se tem alguma viagem rápida para lá. Tem, bora. É mais fácil, né? Bora. Vou aproveitar, se calhar vou comprar os coisas que eu gastei, né? Os, como é que se chamam? Ajudem-me. Vou comprar os... as poções. Então, como é que
You
estás?
won't find a finer array this side of the strait. A fine choice. Many thanks.
Okay, bora.
Ah, Clive. How goes the hunt? My brother isn't getting in your way, I trust?
Quite the opposite.
Vai ficar surpreendida. Uns forains a falarem bem do irmão, né?
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all. Theo told me he'd been on their trail. And their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the passes they were stealing. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Only time and Theo's return will tell. Speaking of whom, welcome home, dear brother.
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive. Goots's pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on, would you?
Tadinho do Goots.
I will.
Era como os miúdos
Thank
estavam a
you.
dizer, que conseguiram roubar as botas sem eles a perceber.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
Of course. I'll make some space in the storeroom. I expect you'll soon be on your way then. But it wouldn't do to leave without introducing yourself properly. Would it now? Sid. Don't look so shocked. We're on the same side.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need. For a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving. Be that goods to market, or bearers away from it.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our operation. And who better to join forces with than the leader in the field? Wouldn't you agree, Theo?
I would. It seems our purpose is the same in more ways than one. So what would you say to working together again?
It would be our pleasure.
And our honor.
The honor is ours.
Here, Clive. This is for you.
Está ele, se ele estilhaçado de Criador.
What is it?
Elle has friends in high places, while I have associates in, lower ones. That mark is proof that you're a friend to us both.
Olha, selo combinado. Olha.
I shall bear it with pride.
Well, all that remains is to wish you a safe onward journey. Goots's pass should secure you a place on the caravan, but if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course. Say, 9 million?
Baratinho.
We'll try the caravan.
Bom, mais uma missãozinha feita, meus amores. Vamos ficar por aqui. No próximo episódio vamos realmente entrar e já temos a passagem que precisávamos para passar para o outro lado, acredito eu. Temos o passo do comerciante, o item-chave para darmos ao Goats. Temos aqui 2.7 segundos no atento relâmpago, tempestade, não uso e meteorito.
Right then. Let's get this back to Goots.
Bora, vamos devolver isto ao Goots, que deve estar lá junto à porta, né? Amiguinhos, beijinhos e abraços. Começamos o próximo episódio junto a Goots. Vamos ter episódios mais pequeninos, eu sei. Vou-vos deixar pelo menos um episódio de Final Fantasy todos os dias. E não sei se consigo, porque eu quando chegar da Arábia Saudita no sábado, chego a casa à tarde, vou descansar um bocado, para no outro dia de manhãzinha, de madrugada, vou para o norte. Tenho Corona Agonia e vou ter um evento em... Aí, não te esqueci-nos deste, com esta cabeça. Vou ter um evento lá para o norte. Fiquem atentos ao meu Instagram que eu vou avisar onde é que é o evento. Fiquem bem, beijinhos e abraços!